I just need to remind y'all again, everyone who is ginger, who has red hair, those are black people. All gingers are black people. If they have red hair, they are black. You see a white man with red hair, that's a black man. You see a white woman with red hair, that's a black woman. Gingers are black. All gingers.
If you think you've seen it all, then you need to stick around and watch this video from beginning to the end. The clip you just saw there is this lady that came out and she was talking about gingers being black, and she gave her reasons why gingers are considered black. And guess what? These guys were so happy to be called black. These are actually Caucasians, but they accepted what that lady said. And guess what? We've got quite a number of hilarious reactions. A number of red hair Caucasians have come out and, giving their experiences, the bullies they faced, and the likes. So, guys, welcome to today's video. If you're new to this space, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, and leave your thoughts in the comment section. And let us dive right into the video.
I just need to remind y'all again, everyone who is ginger, who has red hair, those are black people. All gingers are black people. If they have red hair, they are black. You see a white man with red hair, that's a black man. You see a white woman with red hair, that's a black woman. Gingers are black. All gingers.
So gingers are black now, according to TikTok. I've seen like 100 videos on this in the past few days. And I just want to say, from the ginger community to the black community, thank you. We appreciate the love, the support. We hope we can reciprocate it in every way possible. And thank you for... What? I'm not even speeding. Why am I being pulled over right now? Give me 1 sec, guys. This is so weird. Like, I wasn't speeding. I wasn't on my phone. I was wearing a seatbelt. I don't know why he's pulling me over. Give me 1 sec, guys. Hey, good afternoon, officer. What seems to be the problem?
Look here, boy, I'm gonna be the one asking the questions today.
Well, look, man, I mean, I just want to know what's going on.
You'll know when I write you this damn ticket.
I mean, you don't have to be a fucking dick about it.
Don't talk back to me like that, you damn ginger.
Okay. No, you're right. I was in the wrong. Let's just diffuse this situation. Let me grab my wallet and I'll let you...
He's got a gun.
Where am I? Oh, hell no.
How do I feel about being black? I love it. My whole For You page right now is that gingers are black. First of all, thank you. The biggest thing I want to say is that my whole life, the biggest, by far, biggest cheerleaders of my appearance, of my hair, of my skin, of my freckles have been black women. It's been from such a beautiful place. It's so sincere. A lot of gingers are coming on here and talking about how we were bullied. And yes, I was too. I was called Casper. Somebody said that I was see-through. I was so pale I was see-through because you could see my veins. I was bullied. We were all bullied. Gingers were not having a moment in the 90s the way that they are now. And second of all, if I get to be an honorary member of the 98%, I am taking that all day. Thank you. That's the team I want to be on. I am so disappointed in my own race, my own gender, and the way that we work against ourselves. I'm not going to sit here and pretend, though, that my experience in life has been anything like what black women deal with. This is all fun and games, and I love it so much. But let's all remember also that yes, this is hilarious. And yes, we all want to be invited to the cookout so bad. Tell me who all going to be there. What can I bring, or nothing. I mean, I do season my food, but anyway, I'm getting off track. I still have white privilege. And gingers, I know we're only 2% of the population, but that's still a good number of people. And maybe if we all like this dialogue and we are all excited about the idea that we get to be maybe just a tiny bit part of the black community or adjacent to it, then maybe we should think about what we could do to support them, not just how they've supported us and how sweet this whole conversation is. I worked for a black news show for about 2 years and almost every staff member was black. And let me tell you, the things that I learned from working there changed my life, changed my perspective. The way that the internal racism that a lot of us have is so secret. You don't even realize necessarily that it's there, but that job like just busted open my brain in such a good way. So yes, please let me be part of this community. It is an incredible community. But also let's remember, like, when I was pregnant and I went to the hospital, I wasn't worried about the quality of care that I was going to get. I knew I was going to be taken care of. Okay? I didn't have to have an army of people in the room with me to make sure that I was listened to. I can go to doctor's appointments without having a friend on the phone because I'm worried that the doctor is going to minimize the pain that I'm in. I can drive a car and get pulled over without fearing for my life. The list goes on and on. So what I think this is a really awesome and fun conversation. I think also it is a good time to just remember the reality of the situation as well. If we want the fun part of it, and if we want to be part of the conversation in a playful way, then I think we also need to be part of it in a serious way.
All right, guys. All I got to know, am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? It's came to my attention in the last 24 hours that I'm black. I got a lot of mixed emotions. I don't know how to feel about this. There's no directions, okay? There's nothing telling me what I can and cannot do now. I mean, what do I qualify for? You know, what am I disqualified? What are my disqualifying factors here? I mean, I know I got to get the chirp, you know, I got to get a fire alarm, battery going dead. I know this. I know the rules. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is some really crazy news coming out here. But anyways, somebody welcome me to the club.
All right, listen up, white folk. Now that gingers have finally been claimed and are able to take their rightful place with our black brothers and sisters, we gotta set some ground rules for the rest of you male-looking ass people. First up, you cannot use the G word anymore, okay? That term is reserved for us, and also all black people now have the G word pass. We are part of the BIPOC community, okay? We are POHC, people of hair color. Number 2, if you use SPF 50 or higher, that is cultural appropriation. And no, we are not all Irish, okay? That is a stereotype. And to tack on to that, leprechaun is also a slur too. Number 3, no, you cannot ask us if the curtain matches the drapes, okay? We are not here to be fetishized, we are not here for your amusement. We will also no longer be standing for the media portrayals of gingers, particularly ginger women, as being hypersexual vixen temptresses. Dolly Parton, you get a pass for Jolene. Everyone else, no. Now, Redhead Appreciation Day is on September 23rd annually. And we extend this to also be celebrating our black brothers and sisters as well. And Kiss a Ginger Day on January 12th is out. And all of these regulations and protections extend to the rest of the black community as well, not just the ginger port. And to respect the invitation into the community, we also have no requests with regards to partaking in Juneteenth with you. That is all for you guys. As for Black History Month, we only request that now we be allowed to claim 50% share of Malcolm X. BLM.
Listen, to all my black friends who are calling us black, I love y'all so much and I appreciate y'all for keeping me in the loop. Man, you know, I love you guys and I really appreciate y'all, but I ain't gotta be black to be comfortable with myself. And, you know, couple things. Man, if y'all tell us we're black, I promise we're not gonna say the N-word. I don't care about saying the N-word. That's not our thing. We're just happy to be part of a community, man. We just wanted to feel accepted. And y'all accepting us, and we love y'all. And man, you know, it It feels great, man. It feels like I'm finally part of something. You know, I got very bullied when I was a kid, treated differently, and I feel like that there's a reason why black people feel the same about us, because we did the same, man. We were bullied, we weren't liked, we were treated differently. People look at us and they think we're freaks. But I love y'all and I thank you. You know, I thank you for this shit, man. You guys are awesome. But you know, y'all can put the trend to bed, man. We just want to hang out, man. We just want to be friends, man. We just want to be friends. That's it. That's all. We just want to hang out. We just want to be friends, man. That's it.
The Irish were not considered fully white. Their skulls were measured, their hair color ranked, and their entire identity questioned. This isn't some obscure footnote in history. It was mainstream science.
Because a lot of Irish people lived in the Deep South, and there was a lot of interracial marriages. That's where we get our little country twang dialect from, is from the dialect of Irish people. For those who's been following my content for a while, you've seen where I've talked about my family a lot. And now we're seeing all these gingers and people on our FYP. Check it out, read your history. Glad this stuff is happening. Loving to see the gingers.
I'm sure the creator that put out this post never expected the reactions that came with that post, and it actually went viral, and a number of red hair creators just discovered that their videos started going viral, and they were questioning the reason why their videos started going viral, only for them to understand what was happening. And the gingers are black trend actually began as a humorous observation but evolved into a meaningful dialogue about shared experiences of marginalization, and this sparked a wave of content where white redheads shared personal stories of feeling like outsiders within their own communities, drawing parallels to the experiences of black individuals. If there's anything content creation has taught me, is that you get to learn new things every day. It's a learning point for me, getting to know that even in the white community, they actually have their differences. Like, I never knew these redheads were actually bullied and they were seen as outsider even in their community. And where I come from, we actually have something like this. You know, people that have got this red hair, there's this stigmatization that comes with it. Some of them, even their family members, tend not to want to relate with them just because they look different from family members. But of course, it's not their fault. This is a gene that is so recessive that you have family members that are just, you know, melanated. They've got the regular black skin color, and all of a sudden someone just gets pregnant in that family, gives birth to a child, and the child just looks different. It's red hair and the skin color looks different from the rest of the family members. These stories resonated with the black community, leading to an outpouring of support and a sense of kinship between the two groups. This trend has also highlighted similarities in how both groups are treated, such as unsolicited comments about their hair and being fetishized. While the trend has been largely positive, fostering a sense of unity and understanding, it has also sparked discussions about the differences in the experiences of redheads and black individuals. Some redheads have experienced discomfort with the comparison, emphasizing that their experiences do not equate to the systemic racism faced by black community, and that is the truth. The other lady talked about the fact that she's still redhead, she's still gonna get her white privileges. You cannot overemphasize that. If there's anything this trend has actually done, is the fact that it opened up conversations about identity, acceptance, and the importance of empathy across different communities. And also, the trend is not about equating pain, it's about seeing reflections in unexpected places, about saying, I see your fire, you see my shadow, and somehow we understand each other more clearly. So maybe it's not red versus black, maybe it's red and black, two colors, two histories, two stories told side by side on a platform built on sound bites, but making room for soul. Of course, the comment section was not left out in this whole thing. While people are giving their video reactions, the comments itself super crazy. This person said Prince Harry knew this truth long time and married his black queen. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. If you've watched up to this point, then it means you found this video interesting. Kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave your thoughts in the comment section. And I would also love you to drop your experiences in the comment section. Are you someone that has got somebody that is redhead in your family? What were the challenges you are aware that that person went through? And if you are one, also kindly drop your experiences. So guys, thank you so much and see you in the next one. Bye bye.